Hi, it's Michelle Pate, your wellness coach, and I am here in my backyard studio right down the street from my house. And I'm going to talk to you right now about dream symbolism using the elements of the beach. So I think a lot of us have had beach dreams. People come down to the beach to relax. Like I said in my past video, that the beach really symbolizes the physical and the emotional and spiritual aspects of our lives and the transition between them. Walking right on the seashore, a lot of people can get great insights into their life as themselves as a whole, because the sand, the beach, and the ocean is right where our conscious and our subconscious, unconscious meets. So we can get a lot of great ideas by looking into what dreams symbolize. So I'm going to go right into this. Let's see. I'm scrolling down. The ocean. So the ocean's right behind me. I don't know about you, when I think of the ocean, it does really feel like emotions. The emotions come up depending on what's going on inside of me. I project that out on the ocean. In our dreams, we do the same thing. If seeing the ocean in your dreams is the state of your emotions and your feelings, it can reveal a spiritual rejuvenation, some tranquility, renewal kind of feeling. Because that's what we all do when we go to the beach. We go for relaxation and to escape that wind-upness of regular life. The ocean is a positive symbol of empowerment and freedom. If you're sailing on the ocean, it signifies a newfound freedom, some independence, courage. If your ocean is rough, that dream represents emotional turmoil. Like I said, the symbolism is you are the ocean. What's going on inside of you? A lot of us can have a lot of turmoiled emotions inside, but we're not really in touch with it because we just have to keep, stiff upper lip and just keep going through life and through life and through life. So these turbulent emotions inside, it can come up as indigestion, it can come up as headaches, you can have panic attacks, you just have this overwhelming sense of, what am I doing here? Why am I doing this? What does my life mean? And also a feeling of numbness in our conscious life. So if we're dreaming about a turbulent emotion, ocean, that's interesting. A turbulent ocean, that could signify that something's going on, that, inside, like, I really need to pay attention to that. Depending on what's happening, isn't it what you feel when you look out at the ocean? If for me, like, the turbulence tells me my emotions are always moving and changing, but the ocean, in the same way, it's still stable and formidable and strong. So we can trust our emotions, because even though they're always changing and we might not understand them, we might think they're unstable, they're really stable, they're very strong, they're very powerful. And if we look at our emotions like the ocean, they do have substance. So that is what the ocean represents. And I was just talking to someone earlier about tidal waves. And a tidal wave, depending on how you feel, again, or if it's happening at night or during the day, that can tell you whether it's positive or negative. What are you feeling when the tidal wave's coming? Some people, they get really excited about them. Some people are very scared. Some people like, my dad and half of the town were standing up and the tidal wave came in. We're all curious and interested. It's something that gets our attention. So if a tidal wave comes and you're in your dream, it's trying to tell you something. It's not necessarily talking, because the tidal wave, if it doesn't hurt anything, if it's not destructive, like, it doesn't necessarily mean that something bad's going to happen. It's just a huge, powerful, massive force. And it's an emotional force. Like, what emotions are you keeping, what big emotions are you trying to have? What big presence are you trying to have? On the positive side, it says here, the tidal wave symbolizes the clearing away of old habits. If you are carried away by the tidal wave, then it means that you are ready to make a brand new start in a new place. Like, that force, that's a powerful, powerful force. So here I am. Okay, the beach. We got the beach right here in my hand. The beach up here in Northern California, the sand is much smaller, and it's more of a gray and brown and black colors. It's very different than the beaches down in Southern California. They're more brown, and the individual sand is bigger, and it's interesting just to see different beaches, how they have very different matter. And then the beach, like in Carmel, that's a white beach, and that's absolutely gorgeous beach. That is a beach, if you ever want to take photos on a beach of people, the way that the sand reflects people's face, they absolutely look gorgeous. So the beach in your dreams, it symbolizes the meeting between the two parts of your psyche. The sand is symbolic of your left brain rational processes, while the water signifies your right brain creative thought, your irrational and emotional aspects of yourself. The beach is right at the place, the connection between the physical and the spiritual, or the emotional. Dreaming of being on the beach and looking out toward the ocean indicates unknown and major changes that are occurring in your life. What is the state of the ocean? Is it calm? Is it pleasant? Is it stormy or dark? That can tell you a lot about what is going on inside you by looking out at the ocean. But you still are on the beach. You're on solid. Well, it's kind of solid. I mean, the beach isn't totally solid, but it's more solid than the ocean. The beach is showing you that, you're right on solid land, and you're feeling really solid, and you're looking out at your emotions. So you're really aware of them. If you were looking at the beach away from the ocean, that means like maybe there's something you don't want to see, or you're just needing to be in familiar land. Maybe those emotions, you just don't want to face them right now. So you've got your face to the beach away from the ocean. And it might mean, because it's sand, it is changeable. It isn't completely solid. So, our thoughts, they might be in a space where our thoughts are changing, and our circumstances are changing, and we're having, a little bit of movement there. So we all love to relax on the beach, and I don't know if anybody dreams about relaxing on the beach, because dreams don't usually tell us that we're calm and tranquil, but perhaps they do. At least my dreams are never like, calm and tranquil emotionally. Like, that would be, to dream about that would be just really blissful. But obtaining some peace of mind, maybe dreaming of a trip to Hawaii, that just might mean that emotionally I'm feeling really, really happy and satisfied with life. And also, working on the beach, it shows that you are consumed too much in work, that you have no time to relax. So you should take some time for yourself. For me, the beach, it always gives me a sense of stability, of peacefulness. In my dreams, most of my dreams are on the beach have to do with the ocean and and right at the seashore, ocean and the sand. I've had tidal wave dreams. I've had stormy, what's the word? I've had stormy ocean dreams, raining at the beach. That kind of gives a sad connotation. So think about what you're feeling when you wake up from this dream. So I'm right at 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop right here and continue in the next video with nighttime beach dreams, and then go to daytime beach dreams, because those have different symbolisms in them. So this is Michelle Pate, your wellness coach and intuitive, and peace out.